Yo, it's your boy Verlo. I know. I haven't put out a video in quite a while, if you're not counting shorts. So let's check in, man. It's been quite a while. I'm still alive, clearly. And I got some content for y'all, man. Don't worry about that. I got a few videos that I'm working on. I got a visual essay that I'm trying to get out within like the next few months, next 2 months or so. And it's on Flatbush Zombies, so if you're a fan, tune in. And yeah, I picked up a few records, some a while back, some recent, and I still have some in the mail, so I'll probably do a part 2 to this. But in the meantime, let's check in. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna be back here for the video, so I hope that's not a problem. And I think it's fitting that I start off with the project I had this project on repeat since it came out, and I'm still not tired of it. And I knew once I heard it, it was like an instant cop for the vinyl. And I never thought I would be saying this, but this is Lil Yachty's Let's Start Here. Now, I'm probably gonna make a whole video about this album, so I probably should keep it short. But overall, I never thought that he would make something like this. I never thought that he would delve into this type of sound. But I am a fan of departure albums personally, and this is very much so that. And if you haven't heard this project, if you don't listen to Yachty, I understand. I never really gave much of his projects too much listens. You know, I like some songs here and there, but this project to me is worth it. It's a classic already, and it's hands down gonna be one of my album of the year contenders, without a doubt. I had to get it on vinyl. Lil Yachty, Let's Start Here. Please check this out. If you like anything a bit different, it's very much in the prog rock side, as well as like maybe some dance pop in there a little bit. It's a little bit of everything, and I kind of fuck with it. Next up is SZA Rashad, The House is Burning. I actually got the signed copy too. I don't know if that'll pick up in this bright light right there. But I bought this when the album just came out, and that was over 2 years ago. And this thing just got to my house probably like, I don't know, maybe like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I kind of forgot about it, but it was a nice surprise. SZA Rashad does not disappoint. I feel like he is one of the sleeper picks on TDE. And if you like anybody from that roster of like Absol, Schoolboy, Kendrick, SZA, I would definitely recommend Isaiah. And his latest project does not disappoint. I do think he has another classic on his hands. I don't think it's better than Sylvia Demo. But I think it's on par with his last project, The Sun's Tirade. It's like around there. Overall, he doesn't miss. He's very consistent. His bar is very high. SZA Rashad. Next up, from the same camp, kind of, not anymore though, Kendrick Lamar, man. I feel like people should know that this is coming. I'm a big K-Dot fan, and I feel like this album did not disappoint as well. I know some people have some mixed feelings about the replayability of this album, but I mean, I disagree, and that's okay. I usually do. I find that I can listen to K-Dot all the time, anytime, but I do understand where people are coming from when they say that. Overall, great album. If you don't listen to Kendrick, know that you are getting into a person that dives into some very deep and heavy topics, things you typically don't hear in rap or music in general. But with that being said, he does it beautifully and makes good songs as well. It's a great project. Definitely one of the best projects that dropped last year. Next up, this is a little gem. Now, I'm so fond of this album. I found this album. This is Houses, Drugstore Heaven. They're not known, as far as I know, they're not really known. I never heard of them until the day I was going to go buy Yachty's newest project on vinyl, the one that I just showed. I was in the store and I saw this on sale, and then I pulled up the first song and I kind of fell in love with it. And then like the next 3-4 songs I definitely fell in love with. And then it turns out that this whole album is just one of those like underrated little indie gems. And I love when I find a record that's on sale that usually has like a dope cover, because that, to me, is usually a telltale sign that like, all right, this could be dope. And I'm glad that I went with my gut. I love the cover, so I was like, let me check it out. And actually, when I went to go pick up that Yachty record, I just bought that and SZA. And I never actually went back until about like a week later. I kept replaying in my mind like, yo, I gotta get that album. If somebody picks it up, I'll be mad, because I feel like it's pretty obscure. And maybe it's not, but I just never heard of these guys. And once again, this is Houses, Drugstore Heaven. I feel like the first few tracks are fire. If you like that, I just feel like this album gives me a good time vibe. So if you like anything like that, check this out. Next up, this is something that I've probably shown already. Can't remember because it's been so long since I made a video, but Gleamer. This is Gleamer. And turn it this way. This is actually a indie rock project. One that I haven't listened to in quite some time, but when I did come across this in 2017, I was a huge fan. Ever since this project, I have been a fan of Gleamer as a band, and I have one of their other records as well, Down Through. But this, I feel like, once again, it's one of those gems. It's definitely in the noise rock realm, but one of those gems that I think people should really give a listen to. And the standout tracks on this one, I gotta say, is Fallout, Trade Up, and Gauze, the first track, I believe. So yeah, check this out. Next up, or our last two for this video. Got some more in the mail, probably like 2 or 3 more records in the mail. But for now, we got SZA. So I feel like everybody knows SZA at this point, especially because this project blew up and she blew up from this project, and rightfully so. I never bought this album. It's not that I'm not a fan. I'm a huge fan of this album, actually. 2017 this came out, and I kind of bought this album just because I heard that SZA was dropping a new project, which she did, and I'm a fan of that one too. But I was like, it's the perfect time. I was like, damn, it's like 5-6 years later, and I still don't have this project. So I had to get this. I got this the same day that I picked up Yachty's project. And yeah, it's actually on green vinyl, so it worked out. I always liked the way the green vinyl looked, and the fact that I got it, I'm super happy. Yeah, this is SZA Control. If you've never heard it, SZA Control, highly recommend. Dope vocalist. And last but not least, my guy, the man, Tyler the Creator. This is Tyler the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost. If you don't fuck with Tyler, what is wrong with you? It's kind of like K-Dot to me. Not in the way that they're saying, not saying that they make the same music, but just saying in the sense that like they just do what they want. They just kind of in their own realm. They do what they want, and they're confident, and they make dope music. And I feel like Tyler, ever since Flower Boy, maybe even Wolf, but definitely Flower Boy, Igor, until now, he's on a run. And I feel like the next one is just gonna be just as good. I did get a comment recently. Somebody asked me, do I think Igor is better than this project? And I don't really know how I would answer that, to be honest, because I feel like Tyler is very much a genre-bending musician, and Igor is very much that. And this is more rap-based. So I can't pick and choose, because I love the fact that he blends genres, and I love Igor, but I also love the rapidy rap stuff. So to me, they on equal grounds. If I had to just choose one note as a whole, I'm probably gonna go with this one, probably. And I love the artwork, man. It's just fire. Hopefully you can get that. Call Me If You Get Lost. I love the idea behind this project. I love everything he's doing outside of music. I'm just a big fan of him now. And it's been great watching him grow over the years, especially recently. And yeah, I just want to make a quick little vinyl pickup video. I'm gonna try and get another one out pretty soon. I got a few that are on my list and a few that I passed up, like Absol. He dropped his vinyl, and I wanted to buy it, but there's a bunch of problems and I never got a chance to buy it. Hopefully SZA drops her vinyl, and I have a few others like Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist, and so on and so forth. But you know, only time will tell. For now, that's what we got, man. And I promise I won't take like another 8-10 month hiatus. I'll be back with some more content. Be easy. It's your boy Verlo. Check it out.